How's it going, guys? I'm Frazer. This is P.P.G. Welcome to the party. Now, in our last video, when I was at Con Bravo, I mentioned that I played Pokemon Go. I'm about level 15, almost level 16, so I'm not a hardcore player, but I do enjoy the game. It's a fun game to, go around, try and catch Pokemon. There's certain features that I wish they added to the game, just to make it a lot more enjoyable for myself and when I play with my friends. But what today is, it's pretty much going to be Pokemon Go through the eyes of a noob. My wife has never played a Pokemon game other than Pokemon Go, so I want to get her opinion on Pokemon through this new aspect. So, Ashley, first off, long time no see.
Thank you.
Haven't been around the apartment in a while. I don't know where you've been. No, I've just been doing a lot of solo videos.
I've been here.
She's just been sitting on the couch, kind of hiding.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts about Pokemon Go for someone that's never, because you've never played a Pokemon game,
Yeah.
you've never played this, even the original, you've never played them, so.
Well, I already had this preempted thoughts on how it was going to be and how it would be and how the game would play. But I actually picked up the game quite quickly.
Yeah. You were teasing me so much.
And that's the thing.
I wasn't even playing that much. I was playing a little bit. You're like, hey, you playing Pokemon Go again.
I know, and that's the thing. That's the thing that drove me nuts is because I was kind of forced to play it. Not out of, you didn't force me at all, but it was more out of market research. Which, honestly, true honestly, it was the reason why I had to play the game. Because I kept on making fun of you, and I felt kind of bad, but... She teased me so much. I was one of those people that pretty much said, what are all these zombies doing on the street? What are all these kids doing?
Between you and Dushin, our friend Dushin, he even commented on something you posted today.
Yeah.
Because we'll go into it a little later about what she's actually doing the market research for, and I think it's actually really, really cool using a video game to affect modern day sales and stuff like that. But one of the comments that Dushin left was, if anyone's seen playing Pokemon Go around my dog training facility, you get a free ass kicking. He hates it because right in front of his house is a Pokestop.
Yeah.
So
and
he's
people are probably coming
middle
by
of the
his
night and
house
stuff, and he has dogs, and his dogs are going crazy. So
which of course there's negative sides to the game.
It's already put a negative aspect on the game for him.
Yeah.
But I would say to end this question right now, from 1 to 10, for your very first Pokemon experience, what would you give it?
The first time I played?
The first time you picked it up and started playing, and then we're gonna give you we're gonna make you do it again at the end after we found out your thoughts on it.
Well, I didn't really have the ability to actually download it on my phone because somebody ended up putting it on my phone anyways. So I didn't have that fun part of it, which is
what do you
sometimes...
mean there's no fun? It's just
it's kind of like, oh, you're getting something new, right? So it's like when you get a new pair of shoes. It's something new, right? I'm just saying.
Pokemon is
crack. To other people that might understand that. But yeah, it was definitely easy to start playing and it was a lot of fun.
1 to 10.
I would say because I didn't know all the nooks and crannies of the game, and I had to kind of learn them through you. So I think it was probably about an 8.
Okay, cool. So an 8 for the beginning. We're gonna get her rating of the game afterward. It could go down, it could go up, but after this video, we'll get a rating from her again.
Yeah.
So you've only been playing this game for about a week. I downloaded it for you, I think it was last Saturday or Sunday? So only a week, right before I went to Con Bravo. Actually, it was after I went to Con Bravo, so on the Monday, I believe.
Yes.
But, so still about a week. What are the biggest downsides about this game being on your cell phone and stuff like that you've noticed for someone who, like I said, is not normally into Pokemon games?
It becomes very addictive.
It's a time sink.
It is a time sink game because, when we're driving around or whatever, I'll just go on my phone and I'll be like,
she's playing Pokemon Go. I did a buns trade.
It's amazing.
I did a buns trade.
Wednesday? Or Thursday?
Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Wednesday for an old Atari system, an Atari 2600, which is very cool. And it was down at Bathurst and Bloor, and I'm driving down, and I'm like, I told her though, I'm like, because she still wasn't really into it, I'm like, go on your phone and look at the stops. It's going to be along Bloor. There's going to be tons of Pokestops.
Yes.
She got 300 Pokeballs.
Yeah.
It was just oh cool.
So
I
upped my
inventory.
My inventory on.
That was insane. And you kept asking me I remember you're like, so what does this do? And what does this do? It was like the potions and the revives and stuff like that. But like you can understand how like if you're on the bus or something like that,
Yes.
it's a good time like waster though. Like,
it's kind of scary because its incentive is obviously to get you out and to get you
mobile,
right?
But then you cheat like we did with the car.
You kind of cheat with the car, obviously, but it's kind of scary because I could see how it lures people in, and you know it can become almost like a crazy luring game.
It's like anything though.
You know,
like
but there's so much negative. I don't know. Like
no, do not. This is passionate Frazer here. I hate when people in the news put a negative spin on this stuff. And it's all within the ability of the player, especially at our age, because we're not kids. I'm adult,
saying for the kids.
I'm saying no, but that's the adults. That's their parents' job to monitor what the kids are playing. Yeah. Same with the adults. Yeah. You can't let a kid go, oh, I don't feel like watching you for an hour. Here's Pokemon Go. No, gallivant on the streets.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, oh, kids might be like, oh, well, there's a, maybe a lure down the street. Let me go down the street. And
that's the parents' job.
That is the parents' job to
so
take
it's not
care
the game's
of
fault.
And understand and
actually,
explain to their children the do's and don'ts of the game.
That actually really pisses me off when people do that. No offense, I love you to death, but when you automatically go, it's a luring aspect. No, it is not, because just like any other video game, it gets a bad rap when people put that spin on it.
I'm saying people need to be educated on it.
But that's up to them.
This is what we're doing.
But that's up to them. That is up to you to educate
Parents,
your children.
Understand
and
the
yourself.
game.
Gah. So this has been like one big jumble of a video, but I kind of like it because, like I said, it's Pokemon through the eyes of someone who's never played Pokemon. So I know what I would love in the game. Like a new feature they add on is an update or a DLC or whatever, because I don't know what it's going to be. It's a mobile game. Mm-hmm. What would you like to see the game get later down the road? Would you like it to get more Pokemon? Would you like it to get something else? Like, what would you like it to get?
I personally think, and I actually read this online somewhere, but somebody was saying having geo-specific Pokemon.
They do have that, though.
No, but like, let's say you're going down to, I don't know, the Sky Dome. What is it called? The Rogers Center.
No, it is the Sky Dome.
It used to be the Sky Dome.
No, it is the Sky Dome. We're done.
And have like a Jay's specific bird or...
Oh, you mean like actually make a specific Pokemon?
Specific things to specific areas. And
I don't know if they could, because they would have to make a whole new Pokemon.
They would have to, there would be a lot of work involved.
Or maybe more of like a customized color Pokemon.
Yeah.
I would be cool with that. Like, that actually would be really neat.
Yeah. Or so you could customize your actual Pokemon that you caught.
You catch like an Onix and he comes out like the Toronto Blue Jays color. Yeah. And then you catch like another one and he comes out like the Raptors color. Yeah. Like you're I like that. A Canadian Toronto. I like that idea. I'm stealing that. So this is my idea is I'm big enough I can block her. Is geologically specified Pokemon. Now for me, I've been saying this since I started playing the game. I was bad. I got the leaked version of the game before it came out.
Oh, you're one of those.
I like the idea of it. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Trading. When is trading coming in? I want to trade with people. Yeah. I want a fucking Farfetch'd. Yeah. I love that, but he's only available in Japan. Like, there is region Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. We get Tauros. North America gets Tauros. Yeah. Australia gets Kangaskhan. Uh-huh. Europe gets Mr. Mime, which I thought was like he's a weird mime psychic. I like him as well. And then Japan gets Farfetch'd. Okay. What the fuck is that? I want a Farfetch'd. He's like a duck. Get it. He's a duck that he holds like a green onion that's like a sword. Aww. It's really cool. But I want to be able to trade for these guys. Like, I know you can hatch them in eggs, but I think trading is also another thing. Like,
so you do have the option of getting them. It's just random if you do get them.
Very random. Okay. I'm still not 100% sure. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure you can hatch them in an egg, but it's more likely to catch them
in that area.
Okay. So those are, I guess, are things like I want to see trading. I want to be able to trade with you. Like if I want your, I want to Electabuzz. But I think the customization of it, like you can customize your trainer as well. Yeah. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like if you have even for your trainer, like you're like, oh, I want to wear a Jays jersey. Yeah. You could still be Team Instinct. You could be wearing blue. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. So I have two more questions for you, Ashley. Yes. I'm Team Instinct. Team In's yellow all the way, baby, because there's no green. If there was a green, I would have picked that. But you have Team Instinct, which is yellow. You have Team Mystic, which is blue. And you have Team Valor, which is red. Now, you know what? Because of how the layout of it is yellow, blue, red. Mystic, the middle team, blue, has been picked the most just because it's the center color. And they did a whole...
People just randomly, like, pick because
it stands out. It's the center. They did a whole study on this.
Really?
And that's why Team Mystic is such a huge team. And if you're looking at gyms everywhere, blue is
most common
everywhere. I picked yellow because, like I said, there is no green. Green is my color. I picked it also because I think Zapdos, which is the bird in the background, is the stronger of the legendaries. He's lightning flying. He can kill the other two.
See, I didn't know any of this.
What made you pick? First off, what team are you?
I'm Team Yellow, and I didn't know that he was Team Yellow either.
Shit, I picked it.
Which, I just like yellow because it's a happy color.
I'm saying, and did you pick it based on, like, your preference of color? Or how, like, the little icons looked?
I want to say there was something where I think you get to pick the hat first.
No, I can wear all blue and still be on Team Yellow.
Because I think I did something based on the costume.
Oh, because you pick your
purple.
Yeah, you customized your costume at the beginning, and then you picked your color based on that.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I think that's
We're on the
probably
same
what I
team.
did.
Because I think that's pretty cool. Because I did not tell her what team to pick, but it turns out that a lot of our friends are Team Instinct all the way. Team Instinct all the way. But that's kind of cool because, like, I picked it more on the Zapdos is a better legendary Pokemon in my opinion. You're just like, well, mine is my hat.
Yeah,
is yellow. So
I was trying to color coordinate.
Being the designer in you.
Yes, I guess so.
And I guess finally, what I want to ask is, you actually recently, before you picked up the game, did a blog post.
I did.
In her blog, which will be in the description below. A lot of you don't know, besides being a player 2 to my player 1, my wife, she's a very, very good graphic designer. And she designed the logos for Party Play Gaming. She helped out with Flock of Nerds, Milo Degat. Like, you are just multi-talented designer.
Thanks.
And it was really cool to find something that you were really interested in a game that I played. So you did a blog post about a week ago before you picked up the game.
Yes.
In regards to something about Pokemon Go. This is nothing like, normally this is not like a gaming part, but I think this is using a game to a positive outlook. So
for sure.
Tell everybody what your blog post was about. And like I said, you can find her blog I'll put it in the description below. If you're interested in anything that she's saying, it'll be down below. Yeah,
just read the blog post. It's pretty quick to read. But given that it was viral and that it was crazy and international, it was definitely something that I wanted to expand on because I try and target restaurants. So restaurants seem to be the main location or main type of businesses that this game targets. Aside from other industries as well, but restaurants seem to be the mass majority.
I think they have taken advantage of this game more than any other place.
Yes,
we've seen signs where it's like, all Team Mystic players today get 10% off of your meal. Show us that you're Team Mystic.
Exactly.
And I think that is...
It's smart. It's totally smart.
I didn't even think about it until she started talking. But we kind of like taught each other about the marketing aspect of the game and then the actual game for me.
Yeah.
And
that's why
power couple.
Woo!
But yeah, like, keep going. I just completely interrupted you. But
okay.
yeah, like, I thought that was really cool. Like, I never thought of that until you told me.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that restaurants can, if anything, capitalize on in a way. So that's pretty much what my blog post is about, and how to market it and how to make it something that works well for your business, and really gaining profit from this game, even though they're not technically sponsoring or anything like that, but they're actually using it to their advantage.
It's catering to a market they would normally let kind of walk by.
Exactly. And restaurants generally want traffic, and that's the big thing about restaurants. So this has obviously brought out so much traffic. People that will probably stay at home end up going out. So why not capitalize on it?
Us.
Yes. That's not true.
We don't go out. We're
We go
hermits.
out all the time.
There's sunlight
I
outside.
need to get out all the time.
Terrible. So Ashley, thank you for opening our eyes to the eye, like seeing the game through the eyes of a noob, and through the games of a noob. But this is also going to lead in to next week's video. I am taking Ashley on a Poke Hunt, where we will record her screenplay, like her screen, and I will be recording her with my hand cam, and we're going to go and catch some Pokemon, and that's what next week's video is going to be. So maybe
hopefully we get something awesome.
Maybe we'll get something good. And if you're in the Toronto area and you want to join us, seriously, that's the best part about video games. We'll figure that out once we determine
we'll post it online.
If you want to come, shoot me a message on Twitter at PartyPlayGamingV2, and we can maybe work something out where you can go poke hunting and be in the video with me and Ashley.
Woo!
So that's about it for that one. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us in this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, so they'll always get an invite to the next party. And before you leave, you can't leave the party without taking care of some, party favors down below. Check out some of our past videos. We've done some pretty cool things. I know it's been mainly vlogs lately, but...
And mostly him.
Mostly me, but Ashley's back. And we'll do a gameplay next week. But yeah, please feel free to check out our old videos. And you know what? We'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.